Elon Musk smirks at China's latest terrifying warning. Elon Musk has a bittersweet relationship with China. From major international news to sparks of outrage on social media from the 50-cent online army of CCP paid actors, Elon Musk continues to just smirk at them all. And this is making the China government extremely uptight. In this video, you'll go down memory lane with the Musk and Beijing tussle from electric cars, intellectual property theft, and the current beef of space for satellites in space. Here's how Elon Musk just smirks at China's latest terrifying warning. Elon opens business in China. Tesla has built a new shop in Xinjiang, a region in western China where the country's Uyghurs, a mostly Muslim ethnic minority, are allegedly subjected to abuse and severe repression. In recent years, the region has emerged as a major geopolitical flashpoint and a source of friction between Beijing and Washington, which has effectively banned the import of products made there under a new law. The company announced the opening on Weibo, a prominent Chinese social media network, through its verified account. The new store is located in Urumqi, Xinjiang's capital and home to 3.5 million people. Tesla has a large presence in China and has spent years cultivating relationships with the Chinese government. As a result, it has traditionally enjoyed significant government support. In 2017, it negotiated for entire control over the Shanghai Gigafactory it was building, which was an unusual partnership at the time. In recent months, the automaker has faced significant difficulties in China, including a big recall and rising competition from Chinese electric vehicle producers. Nonetheless, over the first 3 quarters of last year, the manufacturer increased its market share in China. The choice to create a showroom in Xinjiang, on the other hand, could be controversial, highlighting how politically sensitive China can be for foreign businesses. China needs Elon. President Xi Jinping firmly committed to make China the world's future innovation and industrial center, despite the U.S. limiting technology exports to China in 2018. Elon Musk was a crucial part of his plan. According to sources involved in policy making, Mr. Xi saw the South African-born entrepreneur as a technology utopian with no political commitment to any country, and saw Tesla Inc. as a spearhead for making China a global leader in new energy vehicles. China is copying Tesla. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has accused Chinese electric car producer Xpeng of stealing his company's old source codes. Xpeng, according to Musk, also stole Apple's code. Musk replied in a Twitter conversation with one of his fans who inquired why Xpeng is employing LiDAR technology, which is a significant departure from Tesla's approach, that they're using an old version of Tesla's software and don't have their NN inference computer, a computer program that operates in a manner inspired by the natural neural network in the brain. Guangzi Chao, a former Tesla engineer, admits to downloading Tesla's autopilot source code to his iCloud account in July 2019. Chao was sued by Tesla for allegedly handling Xpeng the secret code. Tesla focuses on deep neural networks rather than LiDAR sensor technologies. Xpeng uses LiDAR, which is not the same as what Tesla uses in its vehicles. LiDAR technology is used by Apple in its new iPhone 12 series to provide immersive and enhanced AR experiences. A former Apple worker was accused in 2018 of stealing technology from the company's long-rumored self-driving car project. Later, the engineer went to work for X Motors, a Chinese electric vehicle manufacturer. However, it is still unclear whether Xpeng stole any data from Tesla's autopilot code. LiDAR sensors will be used in Xpeng's mass-market automobiles, according to the company. According to the Teslarati website, Xpeng's announcement diverted Tesla's attention away from its current litigation against one of its former workers who stole autopilot sourcing code and sold it to a Chinese car firm. China copied SpaceX too. If imitation is the ultimate compliment, SpaceX must be delighted about China's space program. As Space News pointed out, Wang Jiaojun, president of China's Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology, or CALT, gave a presentation demonstrating an idea for a two-stage methane liquid launch vehicle that looked awfully familiar. The visuals presented in the slides, for example, are strikingly similar to SpaceX's Starship spacecraft. But to be fair, there are some distinctions. CALT's launch system is capable of carrying roughly 20 tons to low Earth orbit, whereas SpaceX's massive spacecraft is capable of carrying 100 tons. According to Space News, there appears to be changes in how the engines create thrust. In short, there's a fair likelihood CALT used some simple shortcuts to demonstrate an early version of its proposed methane LOX launch system. It's also possible that its design language will evolve in the long run. Beyond SpaceX and NASA, the Academy's goals signal a renewed focus on reusability and affordability, a goal that more space programs are beginning to embrace. When it comes to recovering and reusing rocket stages, SpaceX has been a trailblazer, particularly with its workhorse Falcon 9 rocket. The issue: China has protested that its space station was obliged to avoid collisions with satellites deployed by Elon Musk's Starlink Internet Services project, prompting a backlash on social media. The Chinese space station had two near encounters with Starlink satellites, according to Beijing. The events that led to the complaints to the UN Space Agency have yet to be fully investigated. Despite the fact that his electric car firm Tesla is under increased regulatory review, Musk is well known in China, and these days, Tesla is under increasingly regulatory investigation. According to a paper provided by China to the United Nations Office for Outer Space Affairs, the incidents occurred on July 1st and October 21st, 2021. Musk, Starlink, and the United States were strongly criticized after the complaint was made public on China's Weibo microblogging platform, which is similar to Twitter. One user said that Starlink satellites are just a pile of space garbage. As the perils of Starlink become more widely known, the entire human population will face economic consequences, commented another. China has accused the US of putting astronauts in danger by failing to observe treaty obligations in space. According to Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Lijian, China is asking the US to act properly. Scientists have raised concerns about the dangers of collisions in space and encouraged countries around the world to share information about the estimated 30,000 satellites and other space junk orbiting the Earth. As part of the Starlink network, SpaceX has already launched about 1,900 satellites and intends on launching thousands more. What Chinese internet users had to say about Elon Musk. In China, the billionaire is well known for his commercial achievements. His electric car company Tesla sells tens of thousands of units each month. Get ready to boycott Tesla, one user on Weibo remarked. Another user remarked that it's ironic that Chinese people buy Tesla and contribute big quantities of money so Musk may launch Starlink, and then he almost crashes into China's space station. Elon and NASA's response. Due to hazards posed by space debris, NASA, the United States Space Agency, was forced to cancel a spacewalk at the end of November. Musk responded by tweeting that numerous Starlink satellites' orbits have been changed to minimize the risk of collision. Tesla's market in China. By a significant extent, China is the world's largest market for electric vehicles, with nearly 1.2 million sold in 2020, accounting for more than 40% of the global total. Tesla's Shanghai car facility continues to create automobiles at a rapid pace, but the company's market share in China continues to decline. Tesla appears to require additional capacity in order to maintain its market position in the world's largest electric vehicle market. Should Elon do something to win back the Chinese's trust? What would you have Elon do? Stay the course or bend to the whims of a foreign communist nation. Stay the course or bend to the whims of a foreign communist nation. Release your voice while you still have a chance. Thanks for watching. After you hit that like button, subscribe to Big Brain Money for more essential reports and analysis of everything pertaining to global finances.